Welcome back. I am Donna from Lost Closet 12, and I did not think I was going to make it up here to do a video today. So, here I am. I feel like all the little things were going wrong. So, found all my inventory, and I'm going to show it to you. Did I bring my book up here? I did not, but I decided to run a deep discount sale on eBay to get the ball rolling because it went crickets for days. So, that's what I did. Where did this sell? This did sell on eBay. It was probably a 50% off sale or whatever. It came from my very first jewelry bag haul. I think my cost of goods was like $1.72. It was like all ethnic, belly dance, fancy costume jewelry. And I was like, wow, I really know how to pick a bag, right? So, they sold, I think it was a 50% off sale. I don't remember what it sold for. Maybe I'll put up the comps on the screen, or you can just wait until Flip Friday. And I will share the exact cost when it got listed, how much I paid for it, where I bought it, and when it sold, and how much it sold for. This little bugger, I currently keep all of my plush toys in my upstairs closet where I do my writing. I didn't even think to check to see if this was an older listing. I was like, oh, I'll grab that horse. I have one similar to this, but it's not the same. I was like, no, this isn't the same. Dug through all the bags twice. Went back and checked my log sheet. I've had this guy for a couple of years, and he was logged sitting in a box. This is a Busch Gardens Clydesdale horse, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's like a souvenir. It sold for like $5. This sold on offer. Someone sent me an offer. I accepted it. On Depop, I did miss a couple offers on Depop because it's always so quiet over there. I don't check for activity offers like as often. I do check, but I don't check as often as I should. My other platforms I check 2-3 times a day, if not more. Depop, I don't know. I just don't. And it's warm up here, so we're going to keep moving fast. This is a Sour Gummies pillow. I think it's missing a worm. It does open up, and you can take the gummies out. I just thought it was cute, and it's candy, and this took a while for it to sell. And look, it's got like a nutritional label on the back. I just thought it was cute. I got that at the bins. It cost me nothing. This is a little linty from sitting in a box. I'm going to show you the label because if you've spent any time with me, enunciating is not a strong. So I'm going to show you the label. It's a nice teal blazer with shoulder pads. I like the back. I picked this up a while back. I believe I was at the Delaware bins, and there was a slew of blazers, and most of them were wool. Some of them were like cashmere. If I'm remembering correctly, I can't enunciate basic words today. A couple of them were linen, and I picked up a lot of them. When I say a lot, like maybe 10 or 15. And I just thought it was the coolest thing. They're not the fastest movers. Maybe it's the style or my listing, whatever. I don't search out blazers, but I'm like, blazers are nice. People look for them. These are good fabrics. They're in good condition. I left the ones that were not. And, yeah, that sold Poshmark for $23, I believe. Monster High, if I'm wrong, I will type it in It's just a Dollhouse furniture piece. Oh wait, these guys sold together. So someone has a toddler. These are Cocomelon little cake toppers, figurines. I don't know their names. I know JJ. That's it, just JJ. And then I have the Encanto little, they're all backwards and messed up. Disney Encanto. It's a cartoon. I've watched it with my, a while back. I guess it was my granddaughter, but we don't watch a lot of cartoons and stuff while they're here, you know, but I do remember watching this with my oldest granddaughter, and that was a while back. She was still small. So that is it. That for, unless if I'm missing something, I don't know, the way things have been going, I could be missing something. For this weekend, a little better, but the sales, the dollar amount's not there. You know, like when you run a sale 50-60% off, like the older stuff, it's older stuff. I need to get it going. I'm thinking about just start like every week, pull 10 or 15 items I've had for more than 2 or 3 years, because like it's just taking up space. And I have so much stuff. And then if I can't find something, I start to get overwhelmed. If I can just get it down smaller. And some of the stuff back then, I had no business writing. It's not anything someone's actually searching for. Like, it's not a high sell-through rate item. It's not a high dollar item. I know I said before, oh, if I write it, I'm not going to donate it if I invested time into it. But at some point when you start running out of room, like my space is limited and I'm running out of room. So if I could just get the stuff that's just stale and sitting there, maybe I could lot it up or throw it at a yard sale. I don't know. Facebook, buy a box for $5, be gone, you know. But, yeah, I think that I might be doing that. I don't know. Because that's going to take time away from writing and getting new things up. I'm not going to be able to do both of them. I'm just going to be weeding stuff out. And I'm trying to build up the algorithm. But then again, if I do this now, down the road, in the future, I'll be better for it. So, I don't know. I probably won't, not anytime soon, but I've been thinking about it. I do on occasion pull things that when I'm like, why did I even write that? But not actively pick a day every week and go through things and pull them. I don't do that. Like if I come across something, if I'm pulling, like say this blazer and I see a pair of jeans that are like Forever 21, they're skinny and size 0, and I've had them for 5 years, I might just pull it because it's just no point in keeping it, you know. And then when I pull everything, maybe I'll just try to lot things up and make Facebook posts and have people just come pick it up, like lot it up by size or style or something. So, you know, not to sell it to another reseller, just to sell it to someone who needs some clothes in size whatever for the spring or winter or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. But I'm going to quit rambling and I'm going to bring you down. Okay, this last one, I struggled to find a box. The other one would have been perfect, but I try not to use the boxes that say batteries or whatnot, unless if there's batteries or something that they need to take, you know, a special, whatever it is they do at the post office when they're transporting items with batteries. If that makes any sense. But yeah, that is it for this week. I am glad I have more sales. I'm glad that, you know, my little let's make a big sale on eBay helped a little bit, and maybe from here on out I'll do better and won't sell something that's already sold. I do know sometimes when I'm delisting and relisting, there's items that sold on other platforms. I do find them still that sold before I started using the flipped app, and I'm wondering if that's what happened with the car. Like, maybe I listed that car before I started using the flipped app. I don't know. But I'm going to try to do better and not make any more boo-boos, but we're humans and we're going to make mistakes, and that's how we learn. And yeah, I'm not going to fuss about it, but I know that eBay can suspend you or ban you for life, which would be a terrible thing for me. But I don't know, like 1 or 2 items that once in a blue moon that sells, that doesn't sell on a different platform. I feel like as long as it doesn't happen all the time, they're not going to beat you up too bad. I mean, they'll just hide your listings for a week. Well, that is it for this Ship With Me What Sold Over the Weekend. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And leave me a comment and let me know what you think. All right, bye.